Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays. Joey Wendell digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
First pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-2, here it comes. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Willy Adames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Martinez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. In now, number 25, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He pulls this one into right. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. In now, Francisco Cervelli. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Snell has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he sets him down swinging. Nick Senzel sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
It's going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Low for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Irvin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Moustakas playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lau will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop Willy Adames. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Adames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He pops it up. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi.
Now batting. The first
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Phillip Ervin.
The right fielder.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Curt Casali. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
The pitcher, Louis.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Flipped out the other way towards short. On to second for the force out and the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Lau. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Heading out toward shallow right. Irvin will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping in now, Blake Snell. And he hits it hard to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired and there's one away. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. On the season, Winker is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
The count now at 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. Now a long throw home. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis standing in from the right side as he takes strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they won't get him at third as they've moved runners to the corners now with just one away.
Number 6, Philip.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as it's grounded sharply to first. One there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now that the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Adames.
Willy Adames stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Ball one to start the at-bat. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Curt Casali.
The catcher, Curt.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
A bouncer to the left side. Adames picks it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Softly hit to short. Adames scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now back.
Striding in once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 25. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line to the right side. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Lau, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The center field.
From the stretch, Manuel Margot stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
Jesse Biddle is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. So now to the plate, Blake Snell. No hits to this point. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Wendell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled away. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays' second baseman at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Willy Adames would be next. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Now batting,
Striding into the box, Willy Adames. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Lau, the runner at 3rd. Margot at 2nd. Wendell on at 1st with 2 down. Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
the first baseman, Joey.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Adames trying to get there. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
1-0 the count. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time.
And we'll have to leave it there. As the new inning set to get underway. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Casali has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in his...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding in, Phillip Ervin. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, Phillip.
0-1 the count. pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Kurt Casale. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Andrew Kittredge takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Number 4 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Left center, base hit.
Up next from Cincinnati.
In now, Nick Senzel. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Joey Votto, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. To the right side and through, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Hit down the line at first. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame.
The center fielder, number 13. Manuel.
Stepping in now, Manuel Margot, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Count 2-1.
In there, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Yandy Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2. Yandy.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 10 home runs and 33 driven in.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jose Alvarado will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul, as he didn't miss by much. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in now, Phillip Ervin. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
To 1-2 now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Nick Anderson is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Josh Riley.
Tucker Barnhart will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is leading off the inning. Joey Wendell, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Willie Adames.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2-2.
Hard liner toward short, and there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th.
Now batting,
Robert Stevenson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. To the plate now, Jose Martinez. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
number 55.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 25. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Stevenson, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 1st round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The 3-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now in the box, Ji-Man Choi. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Derek Dietrich will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And he lays off there 1-0. The average for him at 267 on the year. 10 home runs and 43 RBIs. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Anderson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Reds down to their last strike. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.
The final line score for this afternoon's